our ladies these days, they're not they hear, they're not they waiting, they're not they hear what. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my space on YouTube. My name is Ezinne, but of course you can call me Zinny. I am an Abuja YouTuber. I'm based right here in Abuja, Nigeria. Now you guys, I know that coming on here to make a rant video is not exactly the kind of comeback that you would be expecting, you know, especially seeing that I've been away for like what, 2 months. I can't believe it's 2 months already, okay you guys. But yes, I'm back, you guys. I am back, and there is this particular thing there's this particular one I saw, okay you guys, that I'm coming on here to share with you guys. I want to hear your opinion. I'm going to be telling you what I think as well, and in the same light, or in the same way, I'm going to be throwing words of advice or sharing words of advice if you care to listen, okay? Because our ladies these days, they're not they hear, they're not they waiting, they're not they hear what, okay? So you guys, this morning, okay, I was scrolling through Instagram, you know, to go and make posts, schedule posts, you know, for the week. Then I stumbled on Money Africa's page, okay? Money Africa, as you must know, is an online brand. I think they're physical right now, okay, and they've gone international. That deals on finances. They help you manage your finances. They teach you on the best ways, the best methods to invest, you know, treasure bonds and all forms of investment. All right you guys, like that's not my fault, so I cannot really say much, but they are very amazing people that you should check out on Instagram. And then I saw that she made a post, you know, about this woman, about this lady, which I'm about to read out for you guys, because like I really I'm going to read it out for you guys. It said, she titled it, "I went over budget, so my husband confiscated everything." Now she said, "I wanted to restock on some of my usual items at Sephora. Since I knew what I wanted, I told my husband how much it would be and asked if it was okay. He handles everything financially. He told me it was fine. I bought 3 more items than I planned. I saw a hair product and lip gloss that I wanted, and I bought my daughter one of the lip glosses too. I mean, this is Harmattan period, right? He was thoughtless and greedy. My husband sent me a text saying we would talk when he is home. I felt sick with regret. When he did, he asked me about the charge. I apologized and told him I had no excuse. He told me to give him the bag. He said he was confiscating it for now. He said he works hard to provide for us and allow me luxuries, and I disrespected him. I guess he's right. I went to take a bath and I can't stop crying. I feel terrible. I'll have to find a way to make it up to him." First of all, you guys, I'm going to give you like a minute or two. Please let me know your thoughts about this now in the comment section below. I want to know what you think in the comment section below, okay you guys? First of all, they are not just the woman, they are in a toxic financial relationship. This is one of the most important things that a lot of relationship counselors, you know, when you go for marriage course, when you're about to get married, these are the things that they try to talk to you about, they try to sensitize you about. And I'm wondering the kind of process that they went through while getting married. Did you even do marriage course? Did the person that was in charge teach you about handling finances in marriage? Now see you guys, okay, I am not married, but you guys, I am certified, okay, as a relationship therapist or as a relationship counselor. I have attended courses, I've attended classes, I've heard, you know, direct experiences from people. And one thing with me is that I do not wait for things to happen to me before I learn, okay? These days, as I've been growing up, what I've learned is to learn from other people's mistakes and errors. Now, I said that this is a toxic financial relationship, and in fact it is called financial abuse, just as you have mental abuse, you know, domestic violence, you know, all those kind of sexual abuses. This is financial abuse. And the first thing I'm going to say, okay, why I'm going to throw the blame is to the lady. First of all, why will you be in a marriage where you cannot cater for yourself? Do you mean to tell me that when your pad exhausts, when you exhaust your pad in the house, you have to wait for your husband to give you his ATM or count money from your joint accounts before you go and buy pad for yourself? You have a daughter. If your daughter is crying for biscuits, like the other day I was walking along the road and then this little child was crying and, you know, throwing tantrums, and the mom had to just quickly buy a Coke and biscuit for her because that was what she wanted. And then she was fine. She let her mom do the shopping and everything the mom came to do. So imagine if she had to wait to take permission from her husband for her husband to approve it first. I'm not saying that you should be careless with, you know, your finances as a woman, or not support your, or not, you know, support whatever endeavors your husband is putting to take care of you. But I mean, do you know that this woman in this story has become so psychologically brainwashed to the point that she doesn't even know her right standing when it comes to that matter? And this is why I would always say, I have always heard, and I have decided to stick with this piece of advice: no matter what you do in this life, my darling, get something doing. No matter how wealthy your husband is as a woman, please, I know you want to answer our gas wife, but get something doing. Even if it means just opening a shop for you in front of your house. When I mean in front of your house, if he does not want you to move far away from that house that he has built, or his mansion, let it be in front of your house, such that, you know how most people build houses where there's a shop, okay, that connects into the compound of their compound, that they can just close the shop from outside and enter inside through the shop into their house through the shop. They can do something like that. If he's not going to allow you, you know, start a career, you can start something online, start a YouTube channel. But by all means, make sure that you are earning something that gives you at least 1,000 naira. That is, come to assure you, let me just lie, that gives you at least 1,000 naira that you can call your own. And now, even if you are a career woman, you are working, and I understand the concept of, you know, having joint finances, you come together, you have an agreement of who takes care of what responsibilities, you know, who pays what bills in the family. If the man decides to take care of the entire responsibility, fine. Even if he decides to do that, it is on you, on your own, to, as a woman, support him once in a while, okay? Once in a while, even if he does not act, intentionally pay a particular bill, settle a particular thing, make him happy, surprise him, do something that will show that you are financially involved in that relationship or in that marriage. Now, if you are working and you've decided to have a joint account with your husband, okay, you've shared the responsibilities that, oh, I'm going to do this and do this as the man, and then you are going to do this and do this as the woman in the house, whether you've started bearing children or not, do not take all your money. Like you're earning a salary, let me say, of 50,000 naira, and they pay you and you carry the whole 50,000 and put in your joint account. Do not try it. You must always have, even if it's 5,000 naira of your own, you will put it aside in your own personal account. You will keep it aside in your, see, no matter what that man tells you to brainwash you, do not see. In fact, you know that I am of the opinion that men who do this, who insist that their wives will do nothing, and will always complain about the financial decisions of the wife, the way she spends money, she buys things. I am of the opinion that these kind of men are insecure men who do not want to see their wife as a competition in any way. Because if you take a look at wealthy men, like wealthy men that we know about, whether the world's richest men outside Nigeria, even within Nigeria, go and look at that man that is one of the wealthiest men in your community. His wife, despite the fact that she's Oga Madam, she does not sit idle. She has a business somewhere that she's running. Even if she won't be there physically all the time, she probably has sales girls or sales representatives who are there attending to her business for her, while she just goes to overseas whatever they are doing from time to time. Even men, totilowo, odogu men that have made money, they do not keep their wife completely idle. They always look for a way to get something, to get their wife doing something, at least for heaven's sake, just to keep her busy, okay, instead of just sitting down around the house. Talk more of a man that does not have the world under his feet and is working. I mean, you have a job where you are working under somebody and the person has to pay you at the end of the month, and you want your wife to sit down and wait for you to come and give her money to, okay, please, for heaven's sake, what she bought was lip gloss that I'm sure is probably in Nigerian market right now. Lip gloss is like how much? 500 naira in the market. She bought one for herself and one for her little daughter, and this is Harmattan period, mind you guys, and her husband did this kind of thing. You guys, she is in a terrible, toxic financial relationship with her husband, and the honest truth is that it has eaten so deep that it is going to take not just a third party but both the reasonable heads in their families and, you know, a relationship therapist that is going to handle their situation honestly, because that lady is in for it. Because let me tell you, tomorrow as a woman, if you listen to the man and he refuses to do anything at all, no matter how, see, if you start selling sweet, start selling pepper, by all means, whatever it is, just do something. If you listen to a man and you refuse to do anything, tomorrow when something happens, even if he has a $1 million deal somewhere and he needs 20,000 naira to complete a money to seal up that deal, and you cannot support him or provide him that 20,000 naira, it is going to create a grudge. It is going to create resentment in his heart against you and against the things you do, and all of a sudden you're going to see that your relationship, your marriage is going to begin to suffer. Sometimes it is all these things that, you know, build up over time that now lead to divorce or lead to hatred, or you see a husband and wife now living like they are just roommates or, you know, neighbors under the same roof. Please, by all means, ladies, be wise. This is even if you're not a Gen Z, even if you are not a millennial, so long as you are in this generation, there are certain things, okay, that the society has evolved into, okay, we've left behind and we've evolved into. By all means, support your man. Do something. Have it as an agreement. Sign it. He's going to sign. You are going to sign that I am going to keep my job. Or if you don't want me to work, okay, I'll have a business, or I'm going to start a YouTube channel as a source of income, or I'm going to start content creation, or I'm going to start sewing, or I'm going to, by all means, and whatever it is that you're going to do, make sure come in agreement with him, okay, that you are going to earn a living for yourself. See, the man himself is going to appreciate the fact that he doesn't have to, you know, be on the edge wherever he is, because his wife might just call him any minute to ask for money for biscuits. Or, okay, imagine that she was testing the market and she needed to take, you know, ice cream and buy all this, what they call it, fan yogurt that is sold for like 200 or 300 naira. She will also have to ask for permission from the husband. I'm trying to assume that the husband calculated everything she needed to buy in the market, and let's assume everything was 30,000 naira and her transportation to and fro the market was 5,000 naira. So he probably gave her 35,000 naira to go to the market and buy those things and come, because that is the only reason why she will use from that money to, you know, buy that extra lip gloss and what else that she bought. And I mean, the woman herself, she's not smart, because I've seen what some mothers do. Okay, there are mothers who, or married women who have seen when they need to buy a phone, this same phone, and it's sold for, let me say, 50,000 naira, they can go there and make a bargain and ask the person to give them for 49,500 or for 49,000 naira. So they have 50 naira or 500 naira or 1,000 naira or more, okay, to themselves, and then they can use it to get any extra thing they want. And most times they end up getting things that benefit the house, that benefit the man and their children whom they are with in the house. Guys, you need to do better. People need to do better, okay? This particular video is addressing ladies, so I think this is also going to fall into our girl talk series, okay, you guys? Yes, I think it's going to fall into our girl talk series. So please, ladies, I beg, wisen Zinny, wisen up. All right, thank you for watching this video till the end. Let me know your thoughts again in the comment section below. Please share this video, give this video a thumbs up. Of course, leave your comment in the comment section below so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Till I come your way next time in my very next video, this is Zinny signing out. Peace out.